Yo guys, what's going on? Backpack Gadgets, bringing you another video. This one about the Nano S Plus. So I bought this about 2 months ago now, and basically it stores all like your cryptocurrencies off the grid on a USB device that can only be accessed once you plug it in. So it's not online, it's a completely off the grid USB that can store things such as the hype at the minute, which is XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all those different things it can store on the ledger. It's meant to be really secure, and just acts as like a off-grid crypto wallet. So as you can see, I got mine in the shade of, it's like a see-through blue, and in the box you basically get a USB drive and some leaflets and a charger and things like that. So I'm going to do an unboxing of this now, and then show you what it's like before showing you what the UI looks like, which, as you can see, just a preview of it on the big screen there. So on the back it says, you can secure your crypto and NFTs far from hackers' reach. Our certified secure chip keeps the keys to your coins and NFTs offline and protected, far from hackers' reach. So this is what the company's put on the box. So Bluetooth connection to your phone to manage your crypto on the go. And a point to note about that, the Nano S Plus, you cannot do that with this. You cannot access a USB on your phone. It has to be plugged into a laptop. There's some more expensive versions of this that do allow you to access like your investments on your phone, but this one doesn't allow that. It says all your digital assets in one place. Yeah, so as I've found, I've using it, you can put tons of different coins onto this USB hard drive, and you've got the app as well. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what it looks like. Let's just tilt the camera down a bit. Let's have a look. So I have set this up already, but I've just put it in the box so you can sort of get an understanding of what it will look like in the box. So let's have a look. Move the box away for a second. So as you can see, you've got an info guide to start off with. So you can buy, you can send and receive, exchange, grow, secure, sell, and some of the things you can do with it. As you can see, you get a USB A to C cable. And probably the most important thing is a secret recovery sheet. So when you do set up this ledger, you'll get this recovery sheet. I think it's about 10 or 20 words that you get to select from. Once you've selected them all, you have to write them down on the booklet in here, which I'll show you in a second. I'll just remove my words so I don't flash them on the screen. There we go. So you'll get a booklet like this. Let me show you, and it's really easy to set up as well, guys. It's not difficult at all. So this is your secret recovery sheet. You'd open that up. This envelope contains a sheet to write your 24-word secret recovery phrase. Never share it with anyone. So I keep this stored in a safe place in my house. And basically, your Nano will generate a list of unique 24 words during the setup, and the ones you select become part of your secret recovery phrase. So I think if you ever lose your Nano or you get locked out, you use that to access it. What you then do when they'd flash up on the USB, these words, you write them all down and then keep that safe. You can access, I think it's like a paid subscription for like the recovery app, which gives you heightened security, and if you forget your recovery phrase, you can still get access to it by other means. I've not subscribed to that on the Ledger app. Cost a fair bit of money, but it may be worth it if you're putting a lot of money on these devices. So next up, inside the box, you've actually got your USB. So this is my one. It's a Ledger Nano S Plus. You can see resilience by design. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit on this. It looks very nice. As you can see, it's got two buttons on the top, so you use them to navigate this user interface here, this screen. So when it's plugged in, you can see it. I'll go ahead and plug it in, but not access anything, just to give you an idea of what the screen looks like when it's plugged in. There's loads of different colours as well on the Ledger website to choose from. This specific model cost me about £75. I still think it's really worth it, and it's better than those wallets online, in my opinion, just because of the fact that websites can get hacked. And you know, this one, I feel really secure of it. Like, if it's not plugged in, like, nobody can get access to it unless it's plugged in. But still, when it's plugged in, you need to be careful as well, depending on like what apps and things you go through. So as you can see, when it's plugged in, it will ask you for your PIN. It will generate a PIN during the setup of this, and then write that down somewhere safe, keep it somewhere safe, so you can use it to access your device. You'll also need it if you want to buy Bitcoin or XRP or Ethereum, and it will ask you for confirmation. So it's very, very thorough in how it protects your cryptocurrencies on this device. So that's what it looks like. You'd then basically use the left one to go left and the right button to go scroll right, and then to select a number, for instance, double press each of the buttons. So press both of the buttons at the same time, and then that will select a number. I'm going to go ahead and unplug that now before I get myself locked out of my own ledger. So next up, once you've got all that set up, you'll then be presented with the option to download the Ledger app. So you can either do that on your phone if you've got one of the expensive ledgers, which is probably more favourable for some people, or like me, if you've just got the cheaper option for about £70, you can just download the web interface. So I've blown the UI up on the big screen. As you can see, I've blurred out all the different things I've invested as well, but let's see if we can get a good view of this. So when you load up the Ledger Live app, let's just make sure that's full screen. You get presented with the home button, and here this will show your portfolio balance, and you can see how your crypto's performing. As you can see, my crypto peaked a bit there, and it sort of flattened off. Mostly I've got mine invested in, as you can see, is XRP and Bitcoin. Current price for XRP £1.73, and if you've fortunate enough to have a Bitcoin, then you've got worth about 63,486 decimal 70 pence. So as you can see, I've made a few transactions of mine, and the great thing about the Ledger device as well is that you sort of just forget about it. It's one of them where you invest your money and it's not there to keep looking at. That's what I quite like about this Nano S Plus as well, is that I don't find myself always on my phone checking the graph, because I can't. I have to go on my laptop and keep checking it, just in the evenings I may, or like once a week, just see how it's getting on. But yeah, at the top there it says you can buy, sell crypto. So if you wanted to buy, you basically click buy, click the currency. So mine would be the sterling pounds. So you'd click British pounds, and then you'd type in how much you want. So if you wanted one Bitcoin, if you've got all that money, you could purchase that. But currently I'm invested in XRP. Bit of a hype about that at the minute, and it's been performing well. It'd be interesting to see how XRP performs once the case is dropped. This legal case they're going through at the minute, whether or not it will be deemed as a commodity or security, we are yet to know. But I'm interested in how that affects like the prices, and I'll be sure to keep you up to date as well. But yeah, it's going really well. So yeah, let's turn off that. Let's show you how much I've actually got on my portfolio. It's not a lot, it's just like 80 quid or something like that. So as you can see, I think I invested about 90, but it's down to 8, down about £5 at the minute. And as you can see, it peaked up to 89 there. This is just in a day, and it's sort of like tapered off towards the bottom. Or let's get a better graph. So within the month, calendar month, February as well. As you can see, I started off with £24, started investing a bit more, up to 69. Peaked there, 91, sort of dropped off a bit. And then it peaked again at £109 and then sort of flattened off. Probably the lowest today it's been £79, and now it's been hovering around, I'd say averaging the past few days about £88. Yeah. But like you say, all the news can change all the portfolio and investments. You've just got to keep it in there for long term. And I'm just going to keep adding each month a bit of cash into it, and I'll just show you how it's performing. But like you say, it does say it's up 243%. So it's all good. That's within a month. You can also swap your cryptocurrencies yield. I think that's doing some. Let's just double check what yield is. Say Ethereum. Oh no, you need to set all that up. But yielding, I think it's where you like stock your cryptos into this. It's like a everyday saver, and you get like money on it. But you have to have quite a lot of crypto to be able to do that. So let's see how XRP is performing. And as you can see, the UI on this ledger is great, and although I'm not talking about ledger as much at the minute, you can just see the amount of information that you get from owning a ledger. It's great. Let's have a look, all time. So if you invested in XRP a while back, it'd be worth a ton more, like with anything, to be honest. But it's been very consistent. That's all my cash at the minute. Let's have a look at the market. XRP. Yeah, look, I think XRP is doing tremendously well at the minute. It's sort of holding steady the past, let's have a look, 30 days. It's trying to peak up above that £2 mark. So basically, when it first launched, 19th of the 3rd, 24, cost you about 50p. And then it started gaining traction. And the highest I think it got there was, what, £2.7? If you can see that. Let's see if I can get in. £2.7 there, which is great. But yeah, let's enough of that talk. And we know what Bitcoin's like. It's, tons of Bitcoin. So like I say, you get all these different things with Ledger as well. Ledger Recover, restore access to your own wallet whenever you need it. You can stake your crypto, and you get all these different like third-party apps you can get. MoonPay, you can use that for buying crypto. Probably some of these you've heard of if you're thinking of getting one of these as well. But like you say, there's lots of different third-party apps that you can get to install as well. So you can send crypto, buy, sell, we've seen that, swap. What else? You refer friends, and you also get a bonus if you refer them, get up to £20 of Bitcoin, cards, etc. Recover, Ledger Recover. God forbid I ever need to do that. But like I say, I think it cost about £8 a month there. Whoever, like I say, it's probably worth it. Definitely worth it if you've got a lot of crypto invested. But like me, 85 quid at the minute. It's not worth it. And then, like you say, you've got your own ledger up at the bottom there. And it just says connect and unlock your device. Like you say, to connect it, you just plug it in. You then do your code, and then you get access to it just to buy Bitcoin and stuff. But yeah, that's it basically. That's what the Ledger Nano S is like. I don't know what the other ledgers are like. What are your preferred methods of storing your crypto? Do you do it online? Do you have an off-grid device that makes it harder for hackers to get hold of, if not impossible? There's been a big shake-up in the crypto market at the minute with Ethereum being hacked and like billions being stolen by a group of hackers. Like you say, whether or not that's inclined people to invest in a more secure wallet, I don't know. But what are your thoughts? Will you be looking to invest in one of these now you've seen this video? Were you already thinking before you've seen this video investing in one? Is it something that you'd probably look at in the future? But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, guys. Encourage me to post more. This has been quite a fun one to do because I quite like talking about the cryptos and just learning more in general about it all. I'm looking at doing some more videos about crypto in the future, about news, crypto news such as XRP, Bitcoin, and anything I invest in or you guys are interested in. I can cover that and just in my downtime just have a look over it and just have a general chit chat over that. But that's all for this video. I just wanted to hop on and show you the Ledger Nano S Plus. Hope you enjoyed it and just learnt a bit more. And I'll see you in the next video. And quick point to note is that I've just come off doing a live stream off Warzone. That was quite fun. I'm still doing my live streams and gaming, and gadget talking, chat. I've just got the Game Pass as well for the Xbox Series X. So I'm currently downloading Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm looking to post some videos about that, and maybe in the future actually buy some of the gear for that once I get better at it. But you can join me adventure on Microsoft Flight Simulator, watch me get better, laugh, joke, whatever in the comments. I'm not very good at it, but I'm looking to get better because I actually enjoy flying games like that. I used to play GTA a lot because I just like flying around and chilling out. But now there's actually Microsoft Flight Simulators caught my attention a bit. It put me off for a bit just because of all the controls. There's a lot to learn, whereas GTA is just a simple up, down, forward, side, isn't it? But yeah, looking to do that. So if you're interested, just keep a lookout, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See ya.